Sue here again from Sue's Dog Rod Garden Stand. It's an absolutely beautiful day on the 11th of June 2023. It's baking hot. I was going to wear my leggings. Oh, there's a bird coming down for a drink. I think it's not a swallow. They come and swoop down and get a drink. I'm in the way actually of their path. Anyway, I'm going to just do a bit of swimming at the minute. Because I'm in the no-dig around the pond. Oh, they're struggling up a bit, aren't they? Some of those cabbages, since I put them in the garden here. Yeah, well, as long as we get 2 or 3, I wouldn't mind. I'm only going to cut them up once they're done and freeze them. I might need to harvest some more broccoli. Look, my hair's gone all curly now because my forehead is sweating. Oh, as soon as my hair gets a tiny little bit damp, it goes curly. Anyway, I've decided to come round here. I've just uncovered the purple sprouting broccoli that's actually flowering. So I'm going to leave that. So I've managed to cover up the other. Here on the 11th of June 2023, and it's 6:45 in the evening. I didn't come back out again. I just had a lovely rest, and then we went to pick Enki up, and then we were chatting to the lady for about an hour and a half, and I've just come out because I need to do these seeds. Luckily all these things got watered because it did rain, but it's quite humid now feeling. But I'm going to actually just do all these seeds that I brought out that I'm going to do. So what we're going to do today is let's just pick them out. So we're going to do some statice. We're going to do some of these purple tansies, wildflower. I'm going to do some of these. I'm just grabbing them as they come out. Some of these ping pong, which are a dried flower, they look amazing. Then we're going to do some of these microgreens. Now, how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lots of seeds we can do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These microgreens, 5, 6 wildflowers, lupins, 7, and lobelia, 8. Plus we might just do half and half. 8, 9, 10. So that's all the new seeds. Then we still got these to do. These to do. And these other things to do. There was 2 lots of new flowers I need to do. Oregano. I might do them. Okay, so I'm going to get sowing. I'm not going to be able to show you because it's quite late and I just want to get on with it. So right, here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got 6, 7, 8 lots. But what we're going to do is probably put 2 lots of one thing in there, 2 lots of something else in there, 2 lots of something else, 3 lots of something, 3 lots of something, so we can get more and more seeds in. Anyway, I'm going to have to go and get the labels before I do that, so I know what I'm sowing. Anyway, I'll go now and I'll see you in a bit. On the 12th of June, I've just had my lunch outside with Simon. I'm back in the polytunnel for a minute. I have to go in and take my blood pressure pill. I haven't done it yet. Anyway, I just want to string up the... What are these poor things? Yeah, right, concentrate, Sue. Cover up the seeds that I've done yesterday. Then string up the cucumbers. Then go in and rest for a minute while we take our blood pressure pill, because it always makes me feel a bit odd. Not odd, but you know, it slows me down a minute. So that's what we do first. So we'll get on with that. How I do it. Okay. So we're going to string up the cucumbers up to these strings here. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. I've redone my 2 tubs here with the parsnips and the carrots down here. I don't know if you can see the 2 tubs. So there are some carrots growing in this one, but I've put more seeds in there, and I've ruffled up the top there as well in the parsnip one, and I sowed a load more seeds. Knowing me, I probably forgot to sow the seeds. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is just go and get the string, come back, and we're literally just going to string up the cucumbers. So I'll be back in a minute, because I just need to get 3 little cans given. Okay. He's just asking me about should he cook the sausages in the oven. I said yes, because they're better that way. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, we were looking at this, weren't we? Pulling these. Yeah. Ground elder, that is. Probably was in the soil when we put it in here. Yeah, take that out. Oh, actually, I could pull out these. Oh, that's what I'll do. Right, let's just go and put these outside. Oh, I bought a hose and we went to Wilko's. I don't know if I told you already. Probably did. Yeah, I bought a hose from Wilko's so that we can actually... I didn't see any garden ornaments. I was going to buy some garden ornaments. I didn't actually see any. You know, like my toys. I like garden ornaments. They just make the place look more jolly. I wanted to put some round by the, you know, the pond. I'll have to get some. No, I didn't see any in Wilko's. Anyway, let's just admire the nasturtiums for a moment. Right, I'm gonna clear that bed out now. I'm gonna clear that out. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to put them teasels outside as well, so it reminds me to put them in the bed. Okay, that I just did. So I've taken out all the rocket and weeds out of here now. And tomorrow what I'll do is I'll go and get some of the spent compost and put it in here. Got another load of garlic here. Look at that. Wow, such a strong smell. So we're going to hang these up. I'll do it tomorrow. So some good sized cloves, which is good. As soon as it was just chopped up, bought garlic, as I keep saying. And it's nice to grow your own garlic. So that's it. So we'll just put them on there and let them dry out a bit, and then we'll hang them up like these ones. As you can see, these sort of splitting. Not that I care. I don't really care. But yeah. So there you are, all our garlic drying, and there. Oh, sounds like it's starting to rain. So I think I'm done for today then. Ah, good. Just done all the jobs in time. It's just starting to rain. So I'm really pleased with what I've achieved today. Sue's Dog Rob My Garden today, and it's the 13th of June 2023. And I've just come out, me and Simon have just put the other lily in the pond. You can't see it. But what we do is we get like the drain poles, and then we suspend the thing with some string, and then we sort of put it into the pond and then take the strings off and then leave the strings on in case we need to move it out one day and put it in a big pot. So the string sink, so there is a string there. Anyway, so I'm over by the no dig garden area by the pond, and I'm going to do some trimming round by the caravans, I think, and round by the back of the stables, because it's all getting a bit overgrown over there and it's starting to really annoy me, and I need to sweep it. But first of all, I'm going to start round the stables, because I noticed there are a few plants here that are getting a bit big and it's just looking a bit scruffy. So I just need to go and get my, what was it I was going to go and get? I've got my gloves here. Oh, I need my glasses. I need to put my glasses on so as not to get bits in my eyes. So that's really important. So I just wear my reading glasses. Doesn't matter what glasses you wear, as long as you wear some glasses to cover your eyes. I've got my boots on today to protect my feet, because you should like wear closed-in shoes really. I did wear my sandals the other day to do the trimming, which probably wasn't the best idea. Probably best to wear closed-in clogs or something. I want to get some of them garden shoes, and I was looking on Emma's website because she recommended some, but they're not on every one of her channels. And I was looking in her shop and she doesn't seem to have them in there, so I'm going to have to send her a message and ask her to send me a link to her clog shoes things for the garden. Oh God, there are a lot of nasty flies around right now. Simon got bitten twice yesterday. I did put some lavender oil on, so I'm hoping it deters them a bit. Sorry. Anyway, I need to go and get my whatever it is I just said that I need to go and get. I forgot again. Glasses. Yeah, getting forgetful. This is bad. Anyway, I'm going to go and get my glasses, and then we're going to do a bit of trimming first today. And I'll show you the bit I'm going to do. And round here, I'll show you. But I want to trim in here today. So I just want to trim these weeds. Tidy this up, give it a sweep, trim all this. Trim this. Go and get the, once I've cleared it, swept it, I'll then get the shears and cut this up and tidy it up. Need to trim up there as well. So it's all getting a bit long. Everything's getting a bit out of hand, and there's a bramble there, so I need to bring my cutters around and cut that. Don't know if the trimmer will do that. It does some of the brambles, but others it just clogs it up. And trim around here a bit and here. And we don't want these trees growing everywhere. It's just looking a bit too scruffy. So that's what I want to do, and it's in the shade. So it's an ideal time to do it. And I'll trim that again. That there. Keeps wanting to grow. Anyway, let's just go round to the polytunnel area and just have a quick look. Yeah, look, the leeks are standing up now. So what I need to do is release the pressure on these this netting and try and make it a bit longer. It's a really long netting, by the way. I think I've got it too taut, so we need to release the pressure a bit on that. But everything in here is looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. The fennel's looking good. Yeah, that's all rotting away nicely over there. Tweets. There's Tweets. Hello. Hello. Anyway, just want to check on our beetroot I put in yesterday. Over here. Yeah, I tidied this bit of the garden up here. I need to get the broom and sweep. Oh, that's what I need to do, get the broom. Oh, these sweet peas looking much better than the others that I put round the other side. They had bigger pots, they were in massive pots. So I put the whole root ball in, but they're looking a lot better. These are looking okay, so these are all the beetroot I put in yesterday. And they're looking good, aren't they? It did rain last night, but I also did give them loads and loads and loads and loads of water. Right, there you go. So that's all the beetroot done. We've got this little space at the end. We'll put some flowers in there or something. I watered all this as well, the swede. I'm actually just going to direct sow some snowball turnips in amongst the swede. That's what I'm going to do there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll do that today as well, because that won't take long. But I'm not going to say it. I'll just show you what I need to do. Yeah, we need to sort this lot out. Oh my God, I have to do it today, but I can't do it now. It's too hot again. I should have got up. I did get up really early today, but then I get distracted with videos and uploading I had to take all my stuff off my phone, all my pictures and videos again. I had like 98 videos again and pictures. The pictures don't take up any room, it's the videos that take up all the room. So I took them, put them on my phone, so then I had to wait for that to do and just do my hair and stuff to make myself look presentable. Anyway, these have definitely got to, I'm not going to say it, no, stop it. You're like repeating yourself over and over and over again. Oh, wow. Oh, it's actually out now. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh. The first chrysanthemum flower that I've ever grown. Looks like this lot are going to flower. I was going to try and move them before they did that. Anyway, we've got this space here that we're going to put the tomatoes in. A job for the cooler, when it's cooler. The sun's shining right in the polytunnel at the moment, so it's quite hot in here right now. Look at the cucumbers though. Look at that one there compared to that one at the end there. Anyway, so we're going to probably water them again later, just to make sure they're watered. All up here, all these things that I done on the 11th, which was the day before yesterday. Right, so what we need to get on with is just what I just said actually. So let's get our glasses. There we are. And we need to get the broom out. And we need to take the cutters with us as well. Broom, cutters, glasses, and go and sort out the back of the stables. Right, and everything's looking good in here since I gave it a really good water yesterday, because it's really, really, really hot, and we've got to harvest more peas today. That's what I've got to do. Yep, strawberries are still ripening. Yeah, they're ripening. Hopefully I can pick them before they get eaten this time. Anyway, and we need to sort these out. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, because I keep repeating myself. Must stop doing that. Oh, look at that. I love the garden though. I love it. I like to share it with you, because I look back over all my videos every day when I create them, just so that I can see the progression of what's happening in the garden. And I just like sharing it with the people on Facebook, because all my family look at it, my children, and my grandchildren. So this is the reason. Well, I like doing it for me, but I also like sharing it with anybody who wants to watch them, which is mainly my family, so they can see the progression of where we live, what we're doing, what's happening. Anyway, looking good. Anyway, let's get on and actually do some work now, and I'll get back to you shortly. I've been doing this for like an hour and a half, I think. So what I've done is I've cleared all the brambles, the weeds, and trimmed all the bushes up at the back, all the way at the back there. Trimmed all the ivy off the trees. Trimmed up these bushes, just trimmed up everything. I've got to clear it all up now. Anyway, so I've trimmed it today, and then I've got to go through there with a rake and just rake it all. But look how much stuff I cut. So I do this once a year because it keeps this area of the garden tidy. It was the first time I'd done it last year, was like really cleared this, because it was like there was stuff all growing back there, and it was just really awful. And I don't think it had been cleared for years and years. Well, we'd never done it before, and it must have not been done by the previous owners. So I just want to keep it tidy so it doesn't look a mess. And also you've got to be careful through here, because it gets slippery when wet on these pine needles. If they go all, start rotting, they get really slippery. It's not good to walk through here. And this is our shortcut to the stables, to the chickens. So we have to keep this walkway clear. So it's these and the bins. So we have to keep it clear. This year sometime, maybe this year, I want to really paint the stable block. Yeah, I just want to paint it. It just looks awful. And put up it's got gutter in, but it needs clearing out on the roof. And yeah, there's so much to do here. Just got to do small, tiny bits and not look at the bigger picture. Anyway, we've decided what patio slabs we're having. See, everything, small steps. We've got some samples delivered today, and we've now decided to go with the grey. I'll show you in another video the colour that we're going to go for the patio slabs. Sort of like really light coloured grey, we've decided, because it'd be nice to have it cheerful, like light. It seems we're getting rid of the grey gravel. We might as well make it look nice and bright. Anyway, there you go. So I'm just going to clear up a little bit, but not too much, because this is going to take a bit of hauling. I'm not in the mood to do it right now. So I might leave it tonight and just clear it in the morning. I might just carry on sweeping over here, actually, what I was doing before, and just leave the greenery for now, because we've got to let it, we've got to bonfire it, and we can't do a bonfire right now because it's too hot and the grass all around the bonfire is scorched, and we don't want to have a fire in our field. So we'll have to wait. Oh, it's supposed to rain at the weekend, so if it rains at the weekend, if it's all right on Sunday evening, we could have a bonfire then, if it's not raining and it's dried out a bit. Yeah, because we really need to have a bonfire. Yeah, anyway, so it's looking really good, isn't it? So it's like 27, and I'm just going to do a little bit clearing up, but not too much. Okay. Hello everyone, Sue here again from Sue's Dog-Rod-Mouth Garden Stay, and it's the 14th of June 2022. I've been doing something very naughty that I shouldn't have done. I moved some of these slates, I just rolled them because my pipe for my hose keeps catching round them and making it quite difficult to manoeuvre. There are 3 bits left. Yeah. Which I'm not going to bother with right now. Anyway, so I've moved some of them. Look, here you can see. Here and here. So I've moved 3 of them because they're really annoying. They're sort of in the way. Anyway, I just watered on my wall here, my walls, because I didn't get round to it last night, and I was too busy doing other things. So I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to do it now. I know you're not supposed to water at this time of day. It's like 11. So, and it's quite windy today, so it's not, doesn't feel as hot. So, but I know it is hot. But it doesn't feel as hot because we've got this nice breeze today. It's really lovely. Anyway, so I've watered these. They look all right. They might get a bit burnt, some of the leaves, but I need to water things. I can't just leave things. So what I'm planning on doing today is actually planting into the wall again. And I'm going to do round the pond today because it doesn't feel as hot with this nice cool breeze, even though it is hot. So I think that the plants will be alright as long as I've got plenty of water. I'll water the round the pond area first before I put the plants in. And I'm going to do over there by the hedge today. But what I need to do first, I've got my hose pipe here, so I'm going to take it over and water that part of the garden first, because it really needs watering first, because we haven't had any rain and I haven't done anything over here since I put some mulch down, like the compost, but I haven't finished doing that even. So, and this all needs bloody trimming again. It's all grown back since the last time I trimmed it, so I'm going to have to trim around this area today. Trim the weeds out of my bed. I'll just show you. So we'll give them a quick trim again, and this all is growing again. And this is with hardly any rain, by the way. So what I'm going to do, because I'm doing around this area today at the moment, I'm going to just go and get the rest of the compost to put in here, but I'm going to trim it first, and then I'm going to water it first, and then I'm going to put the mulch in, then I'm going to water it again. So I was doing it in sections. As you can see, the browner bits are where I've actually put the compost in. So I'm going to do this because it feels alright today, the temperature for me at the moment. So I'm thinking, let's get this done, because we need to get the gladdies in today, no matter what. I'm putting them in today. So they've got to be put in, because otherwise they're going to try and start flowering, and then it's going to be the end of their life. And I don't want them to suffer. They're going to suffer soon. So we need to get them in the ground. That's going to be insufferable enough. Anyway, so I'm going to trim first. I'm going to go and get my trim up. No, Sue. No, we are going to strim first because I said I was going to water first, but I can't water first because I'm strimming. So we don't want to water first, we want to strim first, because otherwise we'll make everything wet and it'll make it harder to strim. So strim while it's dry and then water it, then get the mulch, the compost, then water it again, then go and get the plants. So that's like an all-day job. Let's just have a quick look at the river while we're here. Have a look at the peacefulness over here. Isn't this amazing? Oh, we've still got all this to do. Oh, I could get my grandsons to help clear this when they're here this year. Clear all this wall off. I think we should do that this year, because it really needs doing. And it won't grow back as quick once we get it done, and I can put some flowers in there so that it's sort of covered in flowers. Look at these beautiful flowers. Talking about flowers, look at these. Wow. Oh, look at the river. Isn't it beautiful? Don't you just love the sound of it? I love it. Oh, I should take Inky down to the river. He loves the river. I have to bath him afterwards though, because it does something to his skin. Anyway, it looks really inviting, doesn't it? Wow. Well, this time next year we'll have people here. We'll have people here. Garden will look all lovely. And all that bit over there is all going to be done. All up there by the... sorry, I think I've got something in the way. All the patio is going to be done. And we're actually going to have people here. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to having people here. I'm really missing having the business as a business, you know. Because I just want to share our beautiful space with other people. It's beautiful living here. But it would be nice. Oh, sorry, it's a bee. Oh, frightening the life out of me. Anyway, look at that. Doesn't that look lovely from this angle? And once we've got this pipe round a little cage thing we're going to make, I think like a little picket fence or something, just for that area so people can't walk over there and fall in the cesspit. Well, you wouldn't be able to, but I mean, it would just look nicer. But look at that, doesn't that look nice? Once we've cleared the area at the bottom and done something with that and get rid of all this eventually, it needs to be gone by next year, so it will be. Might still be there in the winter, but it depends whether they need any of this for the patio when they do the patio. They might need some, but if they don't, we'll have to get a big skip and get rid of it. Anyway, let's get on. So I'm just going to take Enki in because it's quite hot for him sitting around in the sun. And yeah, let's just do that and I'll come back out. Wow, it's nearly 4:30. I would say the temperature has warmed up somewhat. Yeah. I've just been watering in the polytunnel and round the polytunnel. All the plants everywhere. And I just went and put a tray of gladioli by the bed I want to put them in. It's baking. It's a bit hot right now. Not sure I can do that. What I might need to do is just leave them there for a minute. Hopefully they won't get scorched. Yeah, I might just move them round the other side of the hedge. And then I think I might just put the tomatoes in for now, in here, in the polytunnel, by the cucumbers, what I was going to do the other day. And I might take the alyssum out because it seems to have gone over, and split up the celery a bit. So I might stay in the polytunnel and do that because the sun isn't shining directly in it yet. So I might try and do that. I'm just going to go and see if I've got any milk in the freezer because I think we've run out. Yeah, because we don't go shopping that often, and I usually buy lots at the same time so that I don't have to go to shops too much and just freeze it. But I think we've run out today. So yeah, I think I'll just go and have a look to see if I can find any. If not, we might have to pop to the shop really quick. Anyway, let me just go and see if we got any, and I'll let you know. 5 to 8 in the evening, and I came out because I needed to do a few things. I've harvested some stuff, but I still need to get the gladiolus in. I'm just wondering where I put my walkie-talkie. I don't remember where I put it. Now I can't find it. I've looked in all the usual places where I thought it might be. There doesn't seem to be in any of them. I need Simon to call it so I can find it. I've got no idea where I put it. Oh God. Oh, that's great, isn't it? You have a walkie-talkie, you don't even know where you put it. Anyway, so I've harvested a load more peas. Just walking around here, trying to get out the sun, but the sun is like over there now, right in the way. Oh, I wanted to show you the cosmos that I put in the other day. On the, what day did I put these in? The 11th. It's the 14th today. I'm already germinating the cosmos that I bought. And also, what else is germinating are some of these mixed annuals. Wow, they are germinating really quick now because it's so warm now, and I think we need to hurry up and get things in as quickly as possible. Not sure if that is a oregano growing out there. Anyway, let me just show you.